It's all the same then if we.
Yeah, if you don't, no one has any points in diplomacy, you don't get the stat bonuses.
Oh.
Okay.
So whoever roll for it.
I believe, man. I believe in myself.
Don't ask me to roll. No, Mick should roll. He's the one that has those good rolls, man. I know he does.
Mick, we all believe in you, man.
Mick is something special.
Heaves a heavy sigh and says, "Could you give us this for a little bit less?"
And then he says, "I believe in the heart of the cards."
Yeah, right?
Svetlana looks at you for a moment and then looks over the stuff on the counter.
And then before anything else, I also say, listen, we're also going to be killing a lot of barbarians over here. Just so you know, for you guys.
She sighs a little bit at the second comment. I'm already giving this to you for much cheaper than it would be.
What did she
But
say?
I could spare a little less if it means not having my goods stolen completely. I'll cut off 20 gold.
Deal.
100 gold then.
We got it. I'm done with that because I don't think we should go.
I stretch out my hand with 50 of my own gold.
I'll throw in 30.
I'll toss in 20.
Alright.
Vapor's a cheap Jew. She takes the gold from you all and puts it in a small box under the counter. Thank you very much. You are all free to sleep here for the night if you'd like, or if you're pressed for time, you could attempt to go out and explore a bit before nighttime falls.
What do you know what time it is? How long before nighttime? Yes,
Sure, let me check real quick. Checking what time it is.
Rasta, why not?
Nick looks at him and just a heavy sigh.
Also, the two tables near the fire pit are used to display the wares, serve food. Bulky trade goods are off in the storage bin.
While these jackasses are discussing that, I pick up the potions and stuff them into my bag and grab the javelins.
All right.
Okay, we're taking all the
if you guys look at the map, A1 is the market yard. A2 is the guest house. It is normally 5 silver per night per person, and that includes a nice breakfast and dinner.
I thought it was free.
It's free for you.
Free for
It's
us.
normally 5 silver. A3 is a stable where he keeps his jittery horse Claptrap. Rents out other stalls to visitors' steeds at a rate of 2 silver per stall per night. Includes a day's worth of water and feed and a complimentary rub down for the horse.
Sexy.
A4 is a fenced area that has a wooden roof to keep off most of the rain and snow. Trade goods like furs and other goods are stored here until enough build up to warrant a trip to the city to sell them off. Pin is currently empty as Oleg's been forced to turn over his stock to the bandits. A5 is the middens. It is a 3-foot deep composting pit and middens. As in shithole. A5 is the shitholes over there. A6 is the main hall. It is a squat but solid wooden building. It's Oleg and Svetlana's house and the storeroom for the trading post. Double doors leading out into the market yard can be barred but not locked. A7 is the dining room. It is a comfortable room with a few chairs and a table. The Levitans use this room primarily as a dining room. A8 is the office, where Oleg keeps his ledgers and meets with important visitors in theory. As of yet, no one important has bothered visiting. A9 is the stock room that is used to store the trading post stock, where she got your equipment from. A10 is the storeroom, and it consists of 2 barrels of drinking water, a half-full barrel of lantern oil, 3 common lamps, a dozen candles, a week's worth of firewood, a hooded lantern, 70 feet of hemp rope, a tent, and enough food, mostly cheese and half hard bread and dried venison, to last for 2 weeks. A11 is the bedroom.
Started from the bottom, boys. Now we're here.
Yeah. So who's carrying all the items? Do we have to itemize them in our inventory?
It was a hand axe, you said, Nepad?
There's 2 hand axes.
Okay, I need the and what was the shield?
I can't use
Heavy
anything
wooden
else.
shield.
And then what else did you have in that? Oh, like weapon? There wasn't any other weapons, was there, other than the javelins?
There ain't no javelins. I took the javelins.
That's what I'm saying, but I know that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing else.
There's 2 spears.
Are those two-handed spears?
I believe they can be one-handed, but I'm not sure.
I don't think they can.
There's a standard spear. Look it up.
I only saw. Oh no! I just exited.
Rasta.
I only saw our short spear.
Nepad, what are the chances this place is gonna get robbed while we're out killing some bandits?
Don't know that. It's not something he could tell you. You know.
Well, let's think about it, because maybe it's worth just stealing our money back just in case.
Paper. You Patty there?
Yep.
Can you link me to the actual page of the spear? Because there's like a few spears I see.
Just a standard spear.
There's nothing I've seen that says standard spear.
Just spear.
There's
It's just
short.
spear.
That's what I'm saying. There's short spear, long spear. Oh, okay, here it is. Found it. It's two-handed. It says. Does that
Pretty
mean
sure
I
you
can't?
can wield 2-handed weapons in one hand if you have some kind of negative modifier, though.
What? Sorry.
So you get some kind of negative modifier wielding a 2-handed weapon in one hand if you don't have the bonus, like monkey grip.
All right, never mind. No, I'll just one-handed. I'll take an axe.
Hand axe ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit. Vapor, how much unarmed damage do you do?
I don't even know. How do I see that?
Unarmed strike.
That's on my class page or whatever?
It's an ability. Do you start off with improved unarmed strike?
I don't think so. I don't even know what I start off with, honestly.
What's your starting skill?
I don't get anything for brutal pugilist. Everything starts at level 2. For regular barbarian, I start off with
Did you need to use a hand axe?
yeah, all right.
What feat did you pick up? What combat feat?
I don't know. I didn't know I had a combat feat.
You're a fighter. No, you're a barbarian. Never mind.
So what do I get? What would I get to pick as a barbarian? I didn't know I got to pick anything.
I like this music. I'm
Yeah.
looking. It's like
Thank you. Sorry, I thought I didn't know if I did.
you get
anything.
fast movement and rage at level 1, so no, you do not get.
Okay, I
You
figured.
don't get a feat.
So,
So you need to use the hand axe.
but I'm unarmed, so I should get to grapple at least, no?
You could grapple, but if you you provoke attacks of opportunity when you attack while unarmed, unless you have improved unarmed strike.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'll need a hand axe.
I thought there was only one hand axe.
How many
There's
javelins was it?
5.
So I'm taking one hand axe, correct?
Yes, I'm taking the other.
I grabbed the
How
bow
much,
and the quivers.
damage? What's the modifiers on it?
What?
What?
What's like the damage and stuff on it that I have to?
It's a hand
Front
axe.
tooth and an adult tooth? Or are they all adult? Alright, what do you guys want to do?
It does 1 die 4.
All right. No modifier.
It does
No
1
bonus.
die 6. Actually, they're medium. It is 1 dice 6.
And it doesn't have like a focus or specialization, nothing. Multiplier.
Its crit is you have to roll a 20, but it does a times 3 critical damage.
Okay. Thank you, Neatpad.
Hey, what kind of armor was it?
Leather
Leather?
armor.
Just regular leather?
Yeah, just leather armor.
Alright, what time is it?
Do what?
What time is it?
Are you asking her what time it is?
Yeah.
It's getting pretty late. You probably wouldn't have too much time
Alright,
to go out and explore for the night.
let's just eat and go to bed.
Grumbling, Mick kind of just looks over at the stew. It's set over the fire, right? The stew.
Yeah.
Would
Looks
you
around
like
for a bowl and grabs one and takes one and sits at the table, quietly sitting off in a corner.
would you like some money for this?
What was that?
Do
What
what?
was that? Would you like some money for this?
For what?
Here,
For
she
this-
offered the food to us for free.
Oh, the
Oh,
food's for free.
Yeah, she did.
Thank you.
So
Grab
who's,
'em. Oh, thanks for this shit.
who's carrying all the other stuff?
I don't know, but someone needs to. You need to adjust your carry weight.
Yeah,
What is
I
there?
can carry quite a bit.
What's not
I
been
can't.
picked up? What's not been picked up?
I only took a hand axe.
All the like food supplies and the water and shit.
For me to be
Torches.
counting as light load, I need to carry 86 pounds or less.
Where can I edit my stuff that I'm carrying? Is there like
It's if you scroll down on the character sheet, it says other possessions. It's like a list on the.
Alright, Ross, you took the longbow and the 2 dozen arrows, right?
Knee-pad.
They come stacks of 20. I'm pretty sure.
Knee-pad.
Quivers 20.
Yes.
Will you set up my carry weight, please?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. How much do these potions weigh?
How's it determined? Knee-pad.
How's what determined you carry weight?
Yeah.
The weight of the items you have on you.
No, like how much? Like my total.
Your strength. Your strength determines it.
Can you tell me how that is then? Like what one would be?
Yep.
I have 15 strength.
Carrying
how
capacity.
much would you say per potion here, Milo?
15 strength gives you 66 or less is a light load. 67 to 133 is a medium load.
Slow down.
Hold on, I'll just link it to you.
200 pounds is the max you can carry. That's a heavy load.
What's medium?
Here, I'll just link it to you, Clay.
Just link it. You have the carry capacity.
Milo,
What'd you say, Mick?
How heavy are these potions?
How heavy are they?
Yeah.
Nearly weightless.
The
They're
torches?
Like 1 pound each.
We should have a torch.
Less than that. They're small. They're like little
I'll
vials.
just put them as one. Just put them as one.
Yeah, torches.
Right,
One.
it's not enough of a weight to even worry about putting the weight.
So does 0 for the weight?
Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about the weight.
Anything else I need? You guys want me to carry?
Well, you're not carrying the potions. I'm carrying the potions.
Yeah. What about all that? Wasn't there food and shit? So Vapor, grab the food
There
and shit.
is
What is your strength?
2
babe?
weeks of trail rations.
17.
How heavy
6
is that?
torches. Do you also have the vials of antitoxin, Mick?
Yes.
Yeah, give all the potions, Steph.
How many was
2
that?
vials. 2 vials of antitoxin.
I think the only thing that we haven't got is the leather armor.
There's leather armor. There is 2 weeks of trail rations and a number of animal furs.
Where do I enter all this that I'm carrying?
It's beside your skills. It says other possessions on the right of your skills. My knowledge, more specifically.
Okay, so I'll take the leather armor. And how much does that weigh? 20?
No, 3.
3?
How much does it
armor?
weigh?
Oh, 15, sorry.
Yeah. The trail rations. How many trail rations?
2 weeks worth.
How much does that weigh, Ethan?
1 moment.